What is up guys, done at the side. So in this video, I'm going to show you a beginner's friendly tutorial on how to use Begin. So first you need to head over to your browser search bar and then you need to type Begin. After that you will see this first official website of Begin by Zoho CRM. Click on this and after that you will be redirected to the login or sign up page of Begin. After that, when you are redirected here, you get a 15-day free trial with no credit card when you first. Simply enter your name, enter your business email, enter your password and your phone number. So after that, when you have signed in or signed up, here it will ask you to add Begin to your Zoho One account. Click on that. And after that, when you are welcome to the home page of Begin, you just simply need to choose the sales pipeline, custom support. These are the templates. I'll use this template, which is a sales pipeline, and this is the default template. And after clicking on use template, you will be redirected to the official homepage of Begin, wherein you can see all the settings or all the edits of the Begin application. So on the left side, as you can see, the pipelines, contacts, companies, products, and activities, and the dashboard options. And from here, you can just collapse this list and then you can expand it from here too. And when you click on this moon-like icon, this is the light mode. And when I click it here again, this switches to dark mode. And this is a clone from the template, like these are the multiple spaces, like for the teams, this is the space. These are the things that are already required for teams. So you can just simply access it and customize it according to your vision requirement. And here, this is for the industries. When you click on this for industries, the drop-down list will appear. And these are the things that are required in the industries like the real estate, software consulting, insurance, used car sales, education and training, nonprofit donations, freelancers, interior designs, and patient management. And when you click on contacts here, you can access all your contacts. Like these are the contacts that are being added here. You can also add a contact by just clicking on this green button plus contact. Or if you have contacts in the other software, you can just import that particular contacts. And you can also create a form and then you can invite the contacts from the form too. When you click on companies, you can see all the company members, and if you want to add any company members, click on this plus company icon, or in the drop down list you can also import the companies, or you can, yes guys, you can also import some other companies that you have created in the other softwares by just clicking on this import companies. And if you want to import any other companies members, you can import that too. And when you click on products here, you will see all the products that you have registered or added. You can also import them from a file, or you can add a product. When you click on add product, here a pop-up window appears where first you need to enter your product name, and then you just need to enter your product code. After entering your product code, uh, your product will be created, and when you click on enter, your product will be created. So you can also do multiple things here. And when you click on activities here, this is the activity section. Like this is the first calendar view of the Begin software, so that you can just schedule a future meeting if you want to, or you can just schedule some events that you want to take. And when you click on this dashboard here, you can see your company's dashboard, like the monthly or weekly dashboard. You can access it all from here. And in the top section, you have this search like bar where you can search everything that I just showed you if you can't find it. And when you click on this plus icon, if you want to create a new pipeline, you can create it. If you want to create a new contact, a new company, product, task, event, or call, you can just create everything from here by just simply clicking on this one single plus icon. When you click on approvals, here you can see all the form approvals that you have got. All the records of this form approvals are stored here in the approval section. When you click on notifications here, you can see all the notifications that you have received in your Begin software. When you click on signals, here this is the signals tab that you can configure according to your vision requirements, like the email insights, the call, the desk. You can just simply do it from here. When you click on settings, here you will open the Begin software settings, where you can access your profile by just clicking on users and controls. You can access your organization, like your basic information of the organization, the access URL. When you click on fields here, you can explore all the fields that you have added, or all the pipeline fields that you have added in your organization. When you click on stages, here you can see multiple stages that you have created in the organization. When you click on forms, here you can create a new form by just clicking on new form. And if you want to create a contact or pipeline form, you can choose. Let's say I want to create a pipeline form. I'll click on create a pipeline form. And after that, first you need to enter the deal name, the closing date. And then if you want to add the amount section, you can just simply drag and just drop it here at the bottom or wherever you'd like. And if you want to add the description too, you can just simply drag and drop it here. These are the pre-built sections that you can add. And if you want to add some more sections, click on add section, and then you can just give the section title and the description. And if you want to delete it, just simply hover here and then you will see this trash icon. Click on that to delete that particular section. And if you want to add a section title, click on this add section title, and this is the same thing. If you want to upload a logo, click on this upload logo, and then you can upload a logo from your computer software. And if you want, you will also need a form title, so you can enter your form title from here. And you can also customize the submit button by just clicking on settings, by changing the color of the button positioning. Like I want to position the button at the center, I just keep it here. And you can also change the button style, like I want to keep it like circle or oval, let's say. I'll keep the button here and I'll change the color to purple. And you can also change the name by just giving it another name. Let's say, for instance, I'm giving the button name as demo. So when I just simply type demo, as you can see, the button name has been changed to demo. So you can also change the button label, and then you can change the button color, the button position, and the button style. When you're done, simply click on done and your button will be added. And when you click on these tools here, you can add tools like CAPTCHA, privacy policy, or file upload options in your file forms tool menus. And when you have created your form, you can just simply click on next step. After that, in the next step, you can just simply duplicate the management. Like if you want to merge all the duplicates, or if you want to allow the duplicates forms, you can allow it. Or at the end, if you want to print a thank you message, simply choose this thank you message. Or if you want to redirect them to the new page, you can just choose that too. But if you save it with a thank you message, this might give a user a good experience. When you're done, simply click on save and next. And when you click on next here, you can embed the form in your web page, like you get the source code. You don't need to code any single line. Just simply click on this copy source code and then you can copy it in your personal softwares or in your personal web page, and then this form will be embedded without writing any single line of code. Or if you want to embed it through a QR code, simply download this and then the QR code will be downloaded. Or if you want to embed it through the code QR code, simply click on this embed and then the code for this particular QR code will be copied to your clipboard, and then you can just simply paste it. Or if you want to share your form through a link, you can click on copy the link and then you can just share it with all the members that you want the responses from. When you're done, simply click on done and then your form is created. When you click on automations, here you can see all the automations that you have set. If you want to create a new workflow, click on new workflow and then you can just simply choose the module, the workflow name, and you can add the description if you want to. Click on next, and then the workflow will be created. But to create the workflow, you first need to choose a trigger, the conditions, and then actions. And when you're done, simply click on save, and then your workflow will be created. And after that, you can see the data administration section here. You can import the data from another tools like Zoho CRM, Pipedrive, HubSpot, and Insightly. And when you click on toppings here, you can see the multiple Zoho applications like Zoho Books and Zoho Invoice, Zoho Sign, Zoho Sales, Zoho Projects, and you can just hover and hover and you will find more and more applications. And when you click on email under the channel section, you can import your emails via Gmail, Microsoft 365, Outlook Mail, other mails, or Zoho Mail. Yes, guys, if you have any general mail software, you can import the mails from there too. And when you click on these messages, you can see all the messages, or you can connect your WhatsApp business through Begin. And when you click on phone here, you can see all the phone contacts. You can also dial them from here. When you click on social, here you will see all the social accounts that you have connected to Begin. When you click on signals, here you can see all the signals that I showed you earlier. And this was the beginner's friendly tutorial on how to use Begin. So that was all for this video, everyone. Thank you for watching.